Hello everyone, this is Gyoshan. Welcome back. I'm getting ready to move on to the next version of Natrix and her wild adventures in the settled system. So we're going to load it up. And no, I don't care about that one. I decided to get rid of it. We're going to use the current order. No. Oh, and it's not loading. Confirm. No. From this save or the current load order. I'm going to use the current. Oh, I answered the wrong thing, yes. Should say yes. I don't care if some things are missing. It's not going to be missing. It's improved follower behavior. So, off we go. I don't remember where I left off, but I think it's in the middle of raiding a place. Yeah, I got all the guys on the outside. Now it's time to go inside. So that's where we're going next. It's a pretty good one. I like this place. I'm going to go slow through here. There is a way to get fast, and then you don't have as many things to have to fight, but I don't care so much. Do I have a cutter? I have a cutter. I have 3 cutters. I have a calibrated maelstrom, calibrated eon. This is a semi-automatic. It's only regular. I'm going to put it on my bar anyway. I put it in where I usually put my sniper. It's not a sniper, but you know, hey, it'll work for now. Then I'll remember it's a single shot, and that's where I have it. I'm not going to go down here yet. We'll come back to that place. I'm going to go across. Magazine. Weapon damage. I don't think I have any points to spend. No, 0. But my ballistic is ready, and they're fighting down there. Who are they fighting? Are they shooting at air? Oh, I picked up that cutter. I didn't really want it, but oh well. That's how it goes sometimes. Oh, beer. Another beer. A couple more beers. Another beer. Who are they fighting down there? That is the question. Is it somebody I'm going to have to fight? Where are you running to, dude? A long way to run just to die. Let's see what this guy had. Pack, some other stuff. Do I want his outfit? No. I can start being a little picky on what I pick up. Maybe not. Just pick up everything until hell freezes over. Let's check my inventory on my ship. My ship is nearly full. I am overloaded. Well, not quite, but I'm close. I'll put that. And that in there, and it is full. Now, another one of those won't fit. I should be driving the Ghost. Get some ammo and move on. Still low on this ammo. It's a shame because I do better with rifles. There's like 4 dudes up here. God damn it. Load the fucking gun. Oh, sorry. Oh, you're dying anyway. Dead, Jim. One got away, hiding in ambush. Somewhere. Bleeding to death. Until they fall down the stairs and die. Down there somewhere. Went into the tunnel. Oh man, I need some 6.5. Trouble, I strip you naked. Beowulf, all that 7.7 and ammo's going to be nice. But right now, I need different ammo. I need 6.5. 7.7 I'm using my Eon, but where was this one? There she is. He is, whatever. We got everything in this area. I think I missed some treasure back in that other area. I'm going to have to go back and get it. I went into a room and I never took all the treasure. Alright, I gotta find my way back. I've never gone back. Let's see, it's gotta be that way. Loot that person either. Well, that was lousy, but this is good. Okay. There's just a DB over here. Oh, there's a room. That's too difficult for me. Did I go up a level again yet? I did. We'll make it not too difficult for me. And hope that I have a digipick. Now you can see I have this another area where I, I've done, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I've done hours and hours and hours of playing this game and picking these locks, and I have, you know, I'm done with picking the locks like that, so I've already been in there. So, we're going up the ramp. Anyway, so I changed it to simple lock picking. Oh, there's some more guys back there too. Quick loot. Guy hiding behind the rocks over there. Dude, I should tell you the Grendel is not very accurate. Not the best gun to be using against someone who knows what they're doing. So probably a good gun for me, but you know, not a good gun for you. Spray a lot of bullets for not a lot of effect. And we're done. See if they put themselves back together yet. That's a dead spacer. Let's see, I had found that person around back. Let's see if they're still there, freaking out. No, they're not. Let's see if they're inside. If I can sell some things, that would definitely be helpful. They won't have much money, but another dead spacer.
Hello, stranger. When I was younger, I thought I would love it out here. And you know, I do. Yes, what?
Did you bring us something nice from a big city?
Okay. Hello? Hello.
Where is the selling person?
Oof. You walk around in that? Find my partner thinks spacers will want to rob this place. I'd like to see.
Okay, I see 3, 4, but I'm not finding the seller person.
Think so? I heard you're landing. Ask my partner if we're selling ship parts.
Where's your partner? That's a reflection.
Can you imagine growing up like this? Perfect.
That wouldn't be stealing, but that would. That's interesting. And is it stealing if I don't get caught? Where is this person? I need to be selling stuff. Thought she was one of those ones with the drape on. Not seeing him upstairs, not down inside. Another dead guy I killed. 2 inside they killed. 2 outside I killed. None of them very helpful. Maybe if I sleep for 48 hours. I wonder what the UT conversion is here. When I sleep, we'll find out. Hopefully I got a bed. A chair will work, but a bed is better. I don't have a bed. There's a chair. DBs are gone. Alright, 13 hours per hour, so 48 hours would be 5 hours of sleep. That'd be a little 4 plus a little bit, but we'll go for 5. That gives us a reset on their money, so hopefully it resets her back into place as well. Still have the DBs.
Please behave. I'm your network.
And now nobody's here. There's one sleeping. There's another sleeping. That's a third one sleeping. And a fourth. There's 4 of them here. One of them should be my...
If you need your ship repaired, find my associate. I break ours just by fixing it. You visit other colonies? Are they anything like ours?
Things out here always need fixing. But at least no one's telling me what to fix. We're having a
sale this month, I think. Yeah, I don't sell the merchandise. Find my partner.
Yeah, I think your partner's dead, eh? Your partner ain't showing up nowhere. Oh, we're out. Where am I? I am the moon of Jemison. Well, let's just go to Jemison. Did I go to Crete? I don't remember. Does not appear that I did. Alright, let's change over to the ghost.
Hey, Bosco! What, no Barry? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo, and here's your new cat? Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Okay. Faster reload or better accuracy? Not that much better accuracy. $3,000 left.
Hey, I'm glad I finally... I'm from the Good. The Trackers Alliance. There you'll meet with... I suppose we will. I'll be heading out.
I can assure assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
I'm going to go to the lodge and check in. I'm not going to do anything with them yet, but I'm going to go there and check in.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard.
And
Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
once I do that, I'm going to pick up my bonuses that I get from the mods that I have that all revolve around that particular lodge. Revolve around the lodge. I've got 3 of them, I think, maybe 4, and we'll probably about a half hour now, so we're most of the way towards the be done, but get to the lodge and get that done. You see some of the other mods that I have in action. Oops. Helps to go the right way. Get another use up all my oxygen thing. That should be 3 or 4 now. I'll look in a minute. Oh yeah, I do. I started with it. Hold up your watch and the door will open. Thanks ever so much.
Captain, everyone.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. Would you care to tell us what happened? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Derek hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. She's here, with the artifact.
Thank you, Mateo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, you expect us to believe in fairy
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the 2 we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like it.
To imagine. You thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's sparking between them, no manufactured material in the subtle systems can do that. None of them.
Yeah, because we never made a magnet.
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, it means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new threat?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but we'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifacts to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
8,000 credits and a boost pack, not bad. And I went to level 4. I don't remember hitting level 3.
You should be able to plot a course to Crete from the star map. Captain, now that you are also given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research. Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Alright, upstairs first to my room, where I will find Mortius Magazine, which gives me 5 skill points every time I pick it up. So here it is. I'm going to pick it up. Let's go look first. As you can see, I right now have 1 skill point. I'll pick it up. And we go look again. And have 6 skill points. Then I will go over here and toss it on the bed. Let's read that while we're at it. There we go. And then we'll toss this on the bed with R. And there it is on the bed. I'll pick it up. And I have 11 skill points. I'm going to just only spend 5 or 6, but I want piloting. So the reason I use that, there's 350 points worth of skills sitting here. So if you wanted everything, it takes 350 points to get there. And that's a lot. So that one's ready to go up. I don't have a shotgun yet. I need commerce so I can start actually making money off of what I sell, and that one has 4. And I am going to go ahead and grab a stealth. So I think that 2 or 3 skill points per level is what you should be getting instead of 1. And that's just me. You can feel about it how you will, but by the time you hit level 100, you should have a considerable number of skills already on your repertoire. By the time you hit 150, you should be able to do most anything. And so 150 would give you 450 skill points, which would fill out your skill tree completely. So 350 is what it takes. So a little over level, what? If you had 2 points per level, at level 150 you'd have 300 points. So this is a hard one to choose which I want to be my first science skill. And yes, I could take more than 1, but I would rather just take 1 for now. I took one with advanced health. I didn't take alien DNA, so I think I'm going to take research methods. Although surveying is really good too. I need to get botany and potentially zoology, and there's reasons for that in my outpost strategy. And astrodynamics lets you travel further on your jump drive. So 10% of 15 is 1.5. So I'd actually be able to go 16.5 light years if I took astrodynamics. I think that's the one we'll take. Oh, it's 15%, so it's 2.25. So I'll be able to go 17 with a 15 light year jump. But I'm going to change to the other ship anyway, so there we go. Now we're off to the basement for the rest of the mods that I have here. Then after that we'll be leaving. So this mod here takes, say you have a piece of armor and you love the way that piece of armor looks, right? You get another piece of armor and it's got some really cool powers on it. It's a blue or a purple or a gold. You can take the powers that make it a blue, a purple, or a gold. You take all of them off at once. It recycles them. To show you, I will use this. I'll say remind me again. Go to my inventory, go to my spacesuits. I have a few. So this is the suit I'm using. It has 144, 112, 128, as you can see, for its damage reduction values. So you can see these others don't come anywhere close to that. But here we have an automatic space trucker spacesuit, which has ablative, which reduces incoming energy damage, an automedic, which uses a med pack when hit and my health is below 25% once a minute. This one has sturdy, automedic again, incendiary, lights nearby attackers on fire. This one has beast hunter and leadlined. So I'm going to go ahead and throw these three in the recycler. Now they're out of my deal. You can't see them anywhere. Go out and here is the receptacle. So I have the suit, I have the other suit, I have the third suit, but all the powers on them are right here. Now I can put those on something else by going over to the respective bench and say on my Truckers Alliance pack, I want to put something in one of the legendary slots. I can. It takes one of the special legendary things, so ablative or beast hunter. You can see those are the ones I have. I have sturdy also. So if I add ablative, and it takes 3 legendary cores, and every time you peel it off, you get 1 legendary core per perk that you take off. So as you increase your research methods, you can see that you reduce costs. So if you get research 1, it will only cost you 2 points, 2 cores to make a thing. If you do 2 and 3, that will cost you still 2 points as well until you hit rank 4. So it's 3 points at 1, 2 points, 2 points, and then 1 point. So 1 doesn't reduce it down far enough that you're paying less than the full price. 2 gets you to another reduction. 3 is not another percentage high enough to get you the rest of it. If it was 50%, it probably would, and then when you hit rank 4, you get the whole thing. Now this is pretty easy to level up once you have some mats. And the best way to get the mats I have found is to make Bessel 3, Bessel 3B. I do that a lot so that I can get some of my skills advanced like this one, and that's what I'll be doing here. So we're not going to worry about it right now. We're just going to tear some stuff off. We're going to go over here and we're going to do the same thing to the other items that I have. Any packs? I got 1. This is a Space Trucker pack, basic boost pack. I have a balanced boost pack, and the balanced is my favorite. And then packs, oh I just did packs. Helmets. We have one helmet with a value on it. We're going to use that one. And then weapons. Now, the Crimson Cutter, they're fancy, they're new, they're part of one of the mods that I have, which is the Crimson X, which gives me the hot pants and shirt that I'm wearing and some other clothing items. It also gives you these cutters. There's a lot of them that drop. I also have Nomad, which gives me a staff weapon. So I will eventually be taking some melee. It is not going to be my primary thing. I'm going to go ahead and use this Furious, Incendiary, and Concussive on something else. So I'm going to throw that in. And the Space Adept, I'm not really, thrilled with Space Adept, so that's going in. And then I go out because that's everything I got. And I'm just going to pull it all out of there into my backpack. Now just so you know, weapons go back into weapons, spacesuits go back into spacesuits, whatever, helmets into helmets, etc. When I look at my inventory, I'm going to see all those legendary cores under my miscellaneous, under my resources. So the armor will be all listed as legendary armor. Then there's your cores, and then there's your legendary weapons mods. And when I get a outpost built, I will put a box there that I'll put all those in, and I'll make another one of those in my outpost so I can pull stuff off and put it in the box and put things on when I want to do it. So that way I have a storage device to handle all those. In the meantime, I could set up my everywhere storage. I have a thing where all my storage is. I haven't used that yet, so I didn't want to try and use it here. There's a shotgun. And then here's my last mod down here. It's called somebody's chest. Polly's loot box. So you can see this one has 65,000 credits and 1,000 med packs. I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. And you see there's nothing in it, but if I look away and look back, then the 65,000 is back. It only happens a limited number of times, and you can tell when it's over when you get 131,000. So that's it. If I look at my inventory, I've got 500,000 credits. Plus whatever I had. I think I had about 20,000 or so. And then there's 3 boxes with ammo back there. It's almost always 777. And then a digipick over here. And a couple of these here. That's the wrong thing. Let's go over here. I don't know what I've picked up, but I want to try and get this one as soon as I can. I need argon and tetrafluorides. 2 of each, and then at that point I can make amp and red trench. Amp will sell for a good amount of money, and it's really light, so that's always good. Now you can see what I'm wearing. This is part of the Crimson X, just Crimson Fleet wear. If I look in here, do I have anything else? Wrong place. I have a jacket, but I don't like this jacket because of that catcher's gear that I got in there. But that's all I picked up so far. But Crimson Fleet dropped the parts, so they're on the Crimson Fleet drop list. I'm not real thrilled with this particular trench coat anyway because of this hole in the back. I just don't like it. If you like it, good for you. I'm just not my thing. I also like wearing this with, there's an arm thing that I like to go with it. So one last mod that I have is over here. Whoops. So if you're looking at this, you can see I can recycle items. So let's make sure before we do that I have no resources in my bag. I don't think I can put them all in. I don't have enough room in my ship. I'll show you later. Alright, let's go out to the ship. I want to change over to the Ghost. And then we need to sell some stuff in town anyway. So the new topographical map, you hit F, go to G, it gives you the topographical map, which is an easy way to travel around. This will get us right out in front of our ship. And let's be clear about what's going on here. I like the Wendigo. I like the Wendigo because it has a bigger reactor. So I can put more guns on there and be good. But
need some work done?
I need more cargo space right now.
Anything you need to offload? Okay, no problem.
So I'm going to go to the Crimson Fleet Ghost, and I am going to make some minor changes. I don't have much I can do right now. Just so you know, I have better storage hubs is what it's called, or better cargo hubs. And one of the things it does is add cargoes to anything called a storeroom or cargo hub. So this is a storeroom. It's a Hope Tech. Hope Tech, they say, the guy who made this mod says, is all about cargo. So he gave his cargo fuselages or cargo pieces 500 cargo. So this one has 700 cargo. Normally they only have about 200. Because it has 700, it makes it really outstanding for my use. The problem is that you'll see the mobility is 58. And on a small ship this size, that is death. So we're going to fix that. These are M1s. I don't think I can get the 2s yet. Let's have a look. G and go to engines. And I can still only get the M11s. So what I'm going to do is I am going to upgrade this ship. No, I'm not. Come on, dang it. I'm pushing the wrong buttons left and right.
Hey, what can I do for you? Sure, how about it?
Let's make it my home ship first. Now we're going to go into Ship Builder, and I'm just going to copy this and put it in place, and now we are 75 mobility. And when I'm a little higher level, I can swap these up to M13s, and then I can add some cargo space. In the meantime, what I got is going to have to do me. So 75 mobility won't kill me immediately. My jump range is still 21. That's a good jump range on this. And I need to change out the lasers because I hate lasers. Mostly because they have a very shortened range. These are 1,000. To compare those, they're 1,000. They do 12 points of shield damage, 4 points of hull damage. That's an average of 16 points of damage per shot. They got a 3.49 fire rate. So they're doing all right. They cost 3 power. On the other hand, if we look at weapons, we can find that I can put a disruptor on here. And its disruptor is 3.49, does 12 points of damage to the hull, 12 points of damage to the shield, so altogether it's doing 24 points of damage at the same fire rate, but the range is 3,500. So we're going to put 2 of those on to replace those, and then we're going to delete them. Now, why did I delete them? Well, I deleted them because if you look in the upper left, you can see that right now I have 14 reactor. In other words, my reactor produces 14 power, and my weapons use 18, or my equipment uses 18. I get 6 being used by the engines, 3 by the shield, 6 by one of my weapons, the disruptors, 3 by the missiles, so that's 6 and 6, or 9 and 9 is 18, 6 and 3, 6 and 3, the 18, so it's using 18 power. So if I always power my engine to full and my shields to full, that's 9, leaves me 9 points to split, or leaves me 5 points to split. So I'll put 4 points into my disruptors and 1 point into my missile, and that leaves me 1 more point because of Vasco that I can put into either one of those, which will probably go into my disruptors because they're going to be the one I shoot the most often. And there we have a decent ship ready to go. That's my new home ship. I'm going to spend that money. And that was about, what, 8,000 credits? 4,000 credits, something like that. Not bad. I really can't upgrade anything until I get about level 10-ish. So that's our aim for right now. So now we have room that we can do stuff with. First thing we want to do is we want to sell some stuff and make some skill so that we can get to the point where our commerce value goes up.
If you don't see what you want, feel free to ask. Hi there! Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask. Oh, please, take a look.
First thing we want to do here is, of course, sell some stuff. So I've already sold the weapons that I don't need. Looking at spacesuits, I've got numerous spacesuits I can sell here. She will probably run out of money before I'm done selling stuff. Right now I know I could just sell 1 or 2 at a time, but I'm going to not do that. So that's this place. She's moneyed out. I'm gonna go down here to the well. He doesn't have much, but he does have some cash, and occasionally have a decent weapon that I can pick up as well. I don't know about this early in the game, but we'll see. Anything we buy goes into the thing where I can just sell something and get whatever it is that I bought for free, or for whatever gear that I sold.
That's me, the real New Atlantis. Absolutely.
I don't see anything really jumping out at me here. I'm not using lasers. You know, I have some cutters too. I don't think I sold off the extras. I want to save the weapons because I can sell those later, so we want to spend all these things. 540 left, 250 and 340. That's going to be close. Oh. We just want 1. I'll sell that one. And another one. And yeah, I don't care, he can have he can get a deal. So he's done. So now we know where he is. And I don't know if you know this or how much you played or whatever, but back here there is a trade authority. Right back here.
Cool spacesuit. Is there a problem?
The Trade Authority has access to... Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate business, if, however, you are here under fault, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. and I'd ask that you pass along my request to stop these silly games. So, what'll we? Then my disclaimer doesn't. Please, let me know. Be my guest.
So you can see we're getting pretty close on selling things out. So what I'm going to do now is look for crap stuff that I can sell. So I think I picked up some food items. And we hit commerce. Now I'm going to spend one of those points that I got.
You need anything else?
And up my commerce. So I can buy for 10% less and sell for 15% more. So this is a really good skill to get early in the game because it brings money in pretty fast. And then we'll see what else we can
It's cliche, but it's true.
pawn off. Now, anything that I have left over that I may have sold already, I can sell again in this tier and get credit for a unique sale. And just so that we can see, already I've done 15 items toward my 75, and she's still got money. Now we're
Something you need, no matter what
just going to sell stuff to
Of course.
try and get money. Now we're going to go back to money grubbing. And we have used up all her money. And I probably just lost some money, but that's okay.
The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
So now, up to the next area. I like to go over here and get this other elevator scene. But then it gets me one more spot that I can teleport to. This is another place where you can buy medical supplies, just so you know. Okay, so that gets me my other entrance to the well discovered. And I want to go to residential first. So I want to discover a couple places so whenever I come here I can look around and get what I want in a relatively short period of time. So we're going to run over here, get the residential zone. That's a new quest, which I'm not going to do right now. I'm going to go in Centurion and see if I have any more guns I can sell. I may have sold them all.
There's nothing.
They only buy guns here.
Welcome to all sales are final.
And I usually don't listen to her sales pitch. Let's see. I got a coachman I can sell because I don't want it. That one I'm going to put on my bar. I don't think I want that. I don't think I want that. That's all I have I can sell to her. So now back to the Nat, and I go over to the commercial district. I remember when I arrived here, I had a little less than 20,000. I had a bunch of stuff to sell, and they gave me 8,000 when I finished the quest. So then the rest of it came from either that box or what I sold.
I really wonder what actual meat tastes like.
I'm so excited.
That's the wrong one. Sorry. Oh, and then I pushed the wrong button again. Oh my God. One more time. Commercial district. There's two stores I want to make sure I get from the commercial district, and that is the UC Distribution Center and Outland. I can also pick up the teleportation spot for Terra Brew.
As you can see, traffic is good.
And then down here we have Outland. There's Enhance.
Wow, you look completely different.
Outland, and across the way to UC Distribution. Just in time to get another of my fitness things popped out, so.
I'm afraid, due to recent welcome to UC this. I have been told it'll be. Also, if you're.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
I don't need your fluff. I think I've sold everything here I need to sell. I can sell these. I can sell that. I don't use mines for the most part. I occasionally use a grenade. I do not set them up because I have a tendency to throw them in town. Bad boy. Let's sell some booze. And some food. There we go. Don't need that. Don't need that. Stolen sandwich. Where'd I steal a sandwich? Anything left here? It's got 4,000 left. That pretty much uses what she's got. So let's go across to Outland and we'll sell the rest of these suits.
Another day.
This guy.
You're only as safe as your equipment. Welcome to Outland. All about product. And while as I've said, I wouldn't sell anything. And of course, if... Yes, by all means, have a look.
He doesn't have much money. Oh, I haven't turned up my vendors yet, that's why. Sell it.
Be careful out there.
So now let's have a look. I have 104 pounds left on me, and I have sold everything here that I could sell, that I wanted to sell. I still have some resources. Well, this is, yeah, all of that. So let's do this. Let's hit my ship tools, open my home ship cargo, go to my resources, transfer it all, and I'm carrying 66 pounds right now. I got, that can go. You see, I don't have much. And my money, we were supposed to look at that while we were here, is 569,000. So I had, after she gave me the 8,000, I had right around 23,000, and I got 69,000 now. So a little over 500,000 credits, 540,000 credits for that foray. Now the next thing that I usually do here at this point is I buy goods and go out and build an outpost. And I think we're probably running pretty close on time. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this epi. And when we come back next epi, I will have already bought the stuff and we'll be going to do the outpost. So that'll be the first thing that we do next time, is build the outpost. So we're going to go to Jemison Market, where I will save Jemison Mercantile, and I will save here and say, this is Kiroshan signing off. Y'all have a great time out there, and peace out.